Today, these are my week 14 picks for the NFL season, for this NFL season. Last week I went 12-2, well 12-2-1 if you count the tie. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this week's picks as well, so let's dive right on in. Overall, I'm 119, 74-2. That's my overall record. But now we're going to get into the Thursday night matchup. It's the Raiders at the Rams. Honestly, I expect the Raiders to just demolish the Rams, but I don't know why. I just have a weird feeling about the Rams and the fact that they might just win this game. I don't know what it is. I can't describe it. I can't explain it. It's a weird feeling, but I think the Raiders, they should be able to squash the Rams because of how the Raiders have been doing and considering how the Rams, they've been doing with injuries. There's no reason to pick the Rams, but it's just a weird feeling I have. I got the Raiders to win this game because I got no incentive to pick LA. Raiders get the win in this one. Let's call it 27-14. And next up, we'll go with the first Sunday game. First Sunday game. We'll go with the Sunday game on here. We'll save this one for last because it's the Monday night. We got the Texans at the Cowboys. I don't think I really need to do much explaining here. One team got their butts kicked and the other team was kicking butt. Dallas wins this game like 50-0 or something like that. Next up, we got the Jaguars at the Titans. Titans should win this game, although I'm not going to underestimate the Jaguars' offense. The defense in Jacksonville, though, is iffy. I think the Titans should be able to get out of there with a win. Derrick Henry should be able to have a bounce-back game. And overall, I think the Titans should take care of business. I got the final score in this one being like 26-20 or something like that. Could be close. Maybe not. I don't know. Next up, we got the Jets at the Bills. I expect the Bills to just run away with this one. Honestly, I do. I really and truly do. I don't think Mike White is that great of an option for the Jets. Although I think the defense will keep New York in it long enough. I think for a while, I think the Bills' offense will be able to get into some sort of a rhythm, unlike Week 9. Talk about it. This is the third most efficient offense as far as passing yards go, and it's the eighth most efficient rushing offense in the league. If you look at the stats for the yards, Jets they've been pretty much just pointless offensively. The only thing keeping the Jets in it is their defense. I think the Bills should be able to run away with this one. I see the Bills taking the W here, 27-10. Next up, we got the Browns at the Bengals. Now, oddly enough, Joe Burrow, I don't think he's ever gotten a win against the Cleveland Clowns. But the Bengals should be able to win here. I think coming off of a nice win against the Chiefs will definitely help them a lot. Their defense, I think, will be able to limit Deshaun Watson because, the Deshaun Watson, he did not look good, at all. He scored more off the field with the massage parlors than he did in last week's game. All right, granted, when there's 25 cases, you're bound to score more. But anyways, Bengals should be able to run away with this game at the end of it all. I got them taking the W here against the Cleveland Frowns. I'm going to call it 33-13. I don't think it should be all that close. Next up, we got the Ravens at the Steelers. I actually have the Steelers winning this game. Here's why. Lamar Jackson, he's out. The Ravens, they're too inconsistent offensively. Their defense, the Ravens, is not great unless it's playing a dog water offense like the Broncos. And the Steelers aren't the greatest offense either, but I'd rather take Pittsburgh's offense over what Denver's putting up. Pickett looks better, and I think the Steelers should win. I think it can be close, but at the end of the day, I got Pittsburgh pulling the W here, 20-13. This is the Sunday night game, so we'll get to that later. Next up, we got the Vikings at the Lions. I actually took the Lions for this one, believe it or not. I just have a weird feeling that the Detroit Lions are going to somehow find a way to win this game. I really and truly do. The Lions, they've won 4 of their last 5 games right now to get to 5-7, looking to go 6-7. Meanwhile, the Vikings, they've not yet put away the NFC North, and they're going to be looking to do that this week. I think the Lions prevent them for at least one more week, but at some point the Vikings will clinch. I got the Lions winning a close game, but I think it'll be a shootout. I got them winning this one 34-30, handing 1 p.m. Eastern Kirk Cousins his first loss of the season. Next up, we got the Eagles at the Giants. I think the Eagles should have no problem winning this one. If you can smash the Titans, I'm pretty sure you can smash the Giants. If you can limit Derrick Henry, I think you can limit Saquon Barkley. That's the thing. The Giants work a lot like the Titans. You slow down their running back for the most part, their offense is dysfunctional. Defensively, I don't think the Giants are going to be able to do a whole lot to Jalen Hurts. I got the Eagles slaughtering the Giants here. We'll call it 34-13 because I think Saquon gets some production, but not enough to change the momentum of the game. Next up, we got the Buccaneers at the 49ers. I'm taking the Niners here, despite the fact that Jimmy Garoppolo won't be in this game and they have to play with Mr. Irrelevant, Brock Purdy. The Niners, I think when you have a defense like that, you can take down just about any team. Like, you can take down just about any offense. I mean, they just slowed down the Miami Dolphins. Like, granted, like the last 5 games, they hadn't had too much competition. But, like, still, the Dolphins had one of the best offenses coming into last week, and they got slowed down by the 49ers, which will happen when you're playing a top-tier defense. I think sky's the limit for San Francisco. I think they should be able to take care of business against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Should be a low-scoring game, but I think it could be a close game. I got the Niners winning this one 14-10. And we'll go over here to the Panthers at the Panthers at the Seahawks. My bad. Seahawks, I think, should be able to get the win here. I think Darnold is just going to fall off in this game. He's not going to have a good game. And regardless of who Seattle's running back is, they should be able to have, a somewhat good day against Carolina. Carolina's defense, I think, will keep him in it for a while, but it'll only do so much. All right? I see the Seahawks pulling out the win here. I don't know, like 24-10 or something like that. I don't know. And I just realized I skipped the Chiefs-Broncos game. Denver's defense has a shot to potentially keep it close, but I don't think so. Kansas City, coming off a loss at the Cincinnati Bengals, they're going to be hungry for, getting another win. Because they just fell out of first place in the AFC. All right? They're still first in their division, but they're not first in the conference anymore. And I think the Chiefs will be looking to try and get that back by winning out and beating the Denver Broncos. They should honestly be smashing the Broncos, but you never know. You never know with, the NFL. This season has been nothing but chaos. I got the Chiefs winning this one. I see them winning this one by a final score of 27-9. And I think we've counted for just about every other Sunday game except for the Sunday night game. We got the Dolphins at the Chargers. Like I said, the Dolphins have one of the best offenses in the league. Chargers, they've got a good offense too. I think this could be a shootout potentially, considering neither defense is really all that great. But I think the Dolphins, they're going to be a little too much for the Chargers. And I mean, I would say Chargers have home field advantage, but they have the worst home attendance in the league. And plus, the Chargers have so many injuries. And the Chargers are basically just a better version of the Cardinals. A dysfunctional head coach with some injuries. But I got the Dolphins winning this game. Shootout. It's going to be close. Dolphins find a way to win this one. Call it 36-30. And next up, we got the Patriots at the Cardinals. Look, as much as I hate the Patriots, as much as I want to say they're my least favorite team, I think they're going to win this game against the Cardinals. I'm not going to bet against Bill Belichick here. The Cardinals are not as good as teams like the Vikings or the Bills. You can't expect me to believe that the Patriots are going to lose to Cliff Kingsbury. DeAndre Hopkins might have a good game for the Cardinals, but overall, the Cardinals defense sucks balls. Everybody else in the Cardinals offense, outside of Kyler Murray and D-Hop, I don't like them. D-Hop's the only one that I think will have a good game. And yeah, some players will make plays that make me look silly, but I think overall D-Hop's the only one that's going to have an explosive day. Meanwhile, the Patriots, I think their offense is going to get back into a rhythm. They just took on a great Bills defense, and now they're taking on a subpar Cardinals defense. I think Mac Jones will find a way to, not have a career day, but he'll have a good enough day. And Ramondre Stevenson will have, a solid day, get back on track, because I kind of need him to for fantasy. But, I think the Patriots find a way to get the job done against the Cardinals. Cardinals, I think, do put up some points, but not enough to beat New England. I got the Patriots taking the W here. We'll call it 21-17. Could be kind of close, but I don't know. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you guys like these picks? Do you not like these picks? Are there any games that you would be surprised by, if they actually won? But yeah, with that being said, you guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, and click that notification bell to get all the latest news on all my latest content. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next video. I almost got that confused with my other YouTube channel. Sorry, I'll see you guys in the next one.